The Instant Payments Regulation represents an opportunity to increase the competitiveness of European payment services, as well as a chance to iron out some aspects of the fragmentation still present in the single market today. Beyond increasing the uptake of instant payments in general, I believe a potential success of this legislation lies in the cross-border aspect. And I thank the shadows and all the other colleagues that took the time to submit their amendments. The Commission kicked off this process with a strong proposal. However, there were aspects of it in my own draft report that I wish to strengthen. To this extent, one of my additions that I'm most grateful for the shadows are supporting is the opening up of the settlement finality directive, and indeed even beefing up what I initially proposed. It is clear that a majority of political groups want to directly amend the SFD in order to include payment service providers and e-money institutions within the scope of this proposal. In my first proposal for compromise amendments, I've attempted to take on board each group's input in the hope of moving towards a coherent and ambitious proposal, which will benefit and protect consumers and in the first place, but also encourage competition between payment service providers. I have not included amendments that call for additional derogations or exemptions. Carve-outs for different types of PSPs would lead to more fragmentation in the single market, which is something I strongly believe we should avoid. Giving in to sectoral lobbying groups would also act as a disservice to consumers who may be excluded from enjoying the benefits of sending and receiving instant payments in the near future. For the same reason, we should also be cautious when it comes to exemptions for specific types of channels, such as bulk or paper. It remains crucial that instant payments remain instant. So I would refrain from using language such as soon as possible or without undue delay when dealing with transaction executions. It is of crucial importance that the instant payment transfer and IBAN-naamcheck remain free, as this would bring benefit to the consumers and also enhance competitiveness and innovation. I strongly prefer to keep the compromise amendments aligned with the general spirit of non-prescriptiveness as evidenced by the Commission's initial proposal. As the European Parliament, we should strive to carry the Commission's initial proposal into a more ambitious territory. This will mark a solid standing point for our later negotiations with the Council. Colleagues, I look forward to hearing your feedback on the amendments and my first proposal for the draft compromises, as well as a continued constructive cooperation on this timely initiative. Thank you so much.